Did you know there are things Satan cannot do? A lot of people think he has unlimited power, but that's not true. There are strict limits on what he can and cannot do. And when you understand this, it changes everything. You'll stop fearing him, start standing strong, and realize just how much power you have in Christ. In this video, we're going to break down 7 things Satan cannot do, and some of them will shock you. Stick around, because by the end, you'll see the enemy in a whole new light, and you'll know exactly how to walk in victory. First, let's look at Job 1 verse 12. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he hath is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. This verse shows us something important. Satan can't do anything without God allowing it. He had to ask permission before touching Job's life. That means he's not in control. God is. Now let's break down 7 things Satan cannot do. 1. Satan cannot create anything. Only God is the creator. Satan can twist things, corrupt things, but he can't create anything new. 2. Satan cannot force you to sin. He can tempt, but he can't make you do anything. It's always a choice. 3. Satan cannot read your mind. Only God knows what's in your heart. Satan can observe, but he's not all-knowing. 4. Satan cannot be everywhere at once. He's not like God. He can only be in one place at a time. 5. Satan cannot take away your salvation. Once you're in Christ, you're secure. He can't snatch you from God's hand. 6. Satan cannot defeat God. No matter how much he tries, he has already lost. His future is sealed. 8. Satan cannot stop God's plan for your life. He can try to slow you down, but if you trust God, nothing can stop his purpose for you. Now let's look at James 4 verse 7. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. See that? Satan has to flee when you resist him. He doesn't have unlimited power. So don't give him more credit than he deserves. Stay close to God and Satan loses every time. So we just talked about the 7 things Satan cannot do. Now let's go even deeper. What does this mean for you? How do you live differently knowing Satan has limits? Let's start with 1 John 4 verse 4. Ye are of God, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. That right there is powerful. God in you is greater than Satan in the world. That means no matter what the devil tries, he's already at a disadvantage. So let's break this down. What should you do now that you know Satan has limits? 1. Stop fearing him. Some